Danyaahla.
Danyaahla.
Man, where y'all at, man? Y'all woke? Danyaahla.
Danyaahla.
Danyaahla. So, without further ado, man, we're going to get right into it, man. The brother spoke well in the spirit, man. We are HOI Buffalo. Y'all know what we come to do, man. We don't come to play no games. We don't come to you and talk smooth and, you know, be smooth and give you sayings, man. We come to give you and deliver the Bible, man. The true book, what's really going on in the scriptures, man. Ultimately, we out here to kill you, man. To kill you, man. Because our people, they sick, man. And they don't got a clue what's going on, man. Right? Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 7, right? Verse 69, man.
Bring it up.
Give me Sirach chapter 51, verse 20. Start at verse 20.
Bring it out.
Read that out, man.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse 69.
Bring it out.
And being judged, if he should not forgive them that are carried with his word.
Hey, man, the Most High is being judged if he not to what?
To forgive them that are carried with his word.
To do what?
Forgive them that are carried with his word.
So he gonna forgive you if you getting carried with this word, man. That's how you become carried, man. Our people, they out here mentally sick, man.
Right.
They don't got a clue what's going on, man. You got retard Christians running around saying they know the truth about this Bible, but they don't know a damn thing about the Bible, man.
Right.
All they know is a couple verses, man. They don't got a clue of what's going on really in these scriptures, man. Right? Read on.
And put out the multitude of contentions.
And we gonna put out the multitude of contentions, man. That's why it's so much dialogue going on. Everybody arguing. Everybody think they got the truth, man. But we got the real truth up here, man. The scholars can't battle us, man. The Mormons can't battle us, man. The Jewish man can't get down with us, man. All right? Your top Christian can't do a damn thing with us, man. Right? Give me what you got, King.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 21, verse 20.
Bring it out.
A fool lifted up his voice with laughter, but a wise man does scarce smile a little. Learning is unto a wise man.
So you gotta want to be a wise man to learn this truth, man.
That's right.
Read on.
As an ornament of gold.
Because this truth is like an ornament of gold, man. That's what you want to obtain in these last days, man. You want to receive that crown of life, man. We ain't wasting time up here, man. We ain't coming out here to put on a show, man.
Right.
But you think this is a side show, man?
Right.
So you can look at us and see there's a bunch of niggas on the corner talking about, a bunch of foolishness, man? Nah, man. We trying to tell y'all what's really going on in these scriptures, man.
That's
We're trying
right.
to show you that you are the Hebrew Israelite that the Bible speak of.
That's right.
That all these other nations to put doctrine on it, man.
Bring it out.
And try to confuse the masses of the people, man.
Right.
Read on.
And like a bracelet upon his right arm. A foolish man's foot is soon in his neighbor's house.
Right.
But a man of experience is ashamed of him.
Right.
Read on.
A fool will peep in the door into the house, but he that is well nurtured will stand without.
Go ahead.
It is the rudeness of a man to hearken at the door, but a wise man will be grieved with disgrace. The lips of talkers will be telling such things as pertain not unto them, but the words of such as have understanding are weighed in the balance.
You see that? So our understanding weighs us in the balance, man. We know how to walk around traps and get ourselves out of sticky situations,
That's
man.
right, that's right.
Because the scriptures is giving you that scale, man. Right? You know not to be following after a Mazda to do evil, man. You know you can't be hanging out in the clubs late night trying to smash on something, man. Right? Because ultimately it's going to be a shootout by the end of the night, man. And we all know bullets don't got no name on it, right? So what you should be searching out is this wisdom, man. Right? Who got who got Proverbs 7 and 4? Somebody give me Proverbs chapter 7 verse 4, man.
Bring it out,
Nah.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister.
So we gotta look at wisdom as a female, man. the wisdom is something that you want to love on, man. It's something that's going to be attractive to, man. Right? And ultimately, it said that it's your sister, man. So how do you treat your sister, man? Do you treat your sister all jacked up, man? No, you're supposed to love on your sister, man. You're supposed to protect your sister, right?
That's right.
So you're supposed to protect the scriptures, man. Hey, man, this Bible says, debate thy cause, man. We can't let people run around here with all kind of strange doctrines, man. You come up here with that, you're going to get cut up, man. Right? Give me wisdom and Solomon. Oh, you bring it out Proverbs 7? Yeah, hold that. Give me wisdom and Solomon. Verse 5.
And call understanding thy kinswoman.
So we're supposed to call understanding thy kinswoman, man. Right? So you want to obtain wisdom, which is your sister in the spirit, man.
Right.
You want to obtain understanding. Why? Because that's your kinswoman, man.
Right.
These things are very beneficial in your life, man.
Right.
Right? Give me what you got, King.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 5.
Bring it out.
And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For God proved them and found them worthy for himself.
Read it from the top.
And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For God proved them and found them worthy for himself.
Just a little bit of chastising, man. It may seem like a lot to us because we've been here and it's prolonged and then we just been caught up in captivity, man. Right? A lot of times we bickering and fighting amongst each other, man. Our kids don't want to get in order. Sometimes we gotta, get on our women, man. Hey, a lot of times we gotta get at our brother, man. Right? Because the Lord said that a little chastising to the Lord is just a little.
Right.
It can be far much worse, man. Right? But read on.
As gold in the furnace have
Read
heat.
from the top again.
Read from the top again?
Yeah.
Salakia. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded.
But after all of this trauma, after all of this torment, the Lord said that the ones that woke up and kept his word to the end, they should be what?
Greatly rewarded.
They're going to be greatly rewarded, man. Right?
Yo.
That's what we up here to do, man. We up here to seal the elect, man. We trying to make sure that our people understand before the world is over that the Lord is calling on certain people, man. If you black, Hispanic, or Native American, this Bible is about you, man. That's why they beat you when you was found reading the Bible during slavery, man. They put a doctrine on top of the book and said that it was about Christianity. Well, this Bible don't even mention the word Christianity, man.
Right.
Right? You see that? Read on.
For God proved them.
But see, God proved us. Why? How is the Lord going to prove you? Because he's going to put temptation in front of you, man. He's going to torment you with all your desires, man. He's going to put you in sticky situations. You may go to jail. You may go homeless. You may have nothing to eat. But the Lord want to see, when you go in front of all of these obstacles, are you going to fold? Are you going to turn away from the Lord? Are you going to rip the foreskin off of your heart? You got to be circumcised in the spirit, man.
That's right.
Right? Give me what you got, King.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 51 and verse 22.
Bring it out.
The Lord has given me a tongue for my reward.
See, the Lord is going to give us a tongue for our reward. That's why we out here and we able to speak so good, man.
Right.
Before, we didn't have a clue what was going on. We knew this was the truth because it was in our spirit.
Right.
But we couldn't deliver it like this, man. Right? And even before then, before the prophets start coming out on the highways and the byways, our people was gone and lost into Christianity, right?
Right.
This truth wasn't being revealed to them, man.
Right.
Right? So they didn't have the tongue they wasn't rewarded with the tongue to come out here and speak, man. But in these last days, we were given that reward, man.
Right.
Give me Job 21 and 31. Go ahead.
And I will praise him therewith. Draw nearer to me, ye unlearned.
He said, read it from the top.
draw near unto me, ye unlearned.
He said, draw near unto me, ye unlearned, man. So why are all these people riding by, man? The scriptures say to draw near unto me. It's not like they can physically walk up to the Lord right now and draw to the Lord. But the closest thing they can do is get near us. Because we are being used as the vessel from the Lord's mouth, man. Read that again.
Draw near to me, ye unlearned.
So they should be trying to get near us, man. We not no crazy Negroes up here with Bibles and just yelling on the corner.
Right.
We trying to tell you the truth about this book, man. Right? Read on.
And dwell in the house of learning.
And throw in the house of learning. That's why our army is our army is just growing rapid up here, man.
Right.
We got brothers. We got brothers coming from all over the place, man. Right? Read on.
Wherefore are ye slow?
Are you slow? Do we have to come out here and yell and scream at you all day?
God.
Do we have to kind of slow it down and talk to you remedial? Like, what does it take for you to understand that we're trying to tell you that you Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, this truth is about you?
That's right.
God damn it. Right? Draw to the Lord in these last days, or you're going to be utterly wiped out, man.
That's right.
Right? Read on.
And what say ye of these things? Seeing yourselves are very thirsty.
See, we can tell that our people are very thirsty, man.
Right.
And we ain't talking about a glass of water. We talking about they thirsty in the spirit, like this brother right here. He trying to get by, but his mind and his head keep looking over here, man.
Right.
Come holler at us, bro. Yeah, man, come get with us, man. You see that? The Most High reveal it right in front of your physical, man. The brother walking across the street, going to the store, but he couldn't get his eyes off this truth, man.
Right.
Right, so we can see that our people, they spiritually thirsty, right? But they don't want to draw near us. Why? Because they don't want to change their lifestyle. They comfortable. They used to living the way they want to live. They may be prosperous in their job. They may be in a good position. They don't want to be seen out here. They feel like they may lose their job.
Right.
Brothers may have a nice Bentley, a mansion. Brothers may be dealing with a heathen woman. Let's be honest, man. Women, hey, man, heathen women draw you away from the truth. You may notice the truth, but you don't want to go home and lay in the bed with your heathen woman and let her be condemned, man.
Right.
So you got to kind of walk on eggshells, watch a video in the bathroom. The Lord ain't dealing with all that, man. Right? The Lord looking for mighty men in these last days, man. Read on.
I opened my mouth and said, buy her for yourselves without money. Put your neck under the yoke and let yourself receive instruction.
See that? So put your yoke upon her neck and let your soul receive instruction, man. So like Kendrick Lamar said, sit down and humble down, man.
Right.
Sit down, be humble, man. Be humble, man. When the Bible coming out, should nobody be saying a word, man.
Right.
We should be all paying attention to what the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai got to say, man. Right? But these people out here, they don't give a damn about that, man.
Right.
They don't give a damn that it's the Sabbath, man. Right? Bring it out.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6.
Bring it out.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid?
See? Should we come out here and blow that trumpet and the people be not afraid, man? Right? And physically, if you heard a trumpet being blown at an alarming rate, wouldn't everybody be afraid? Like, what the hell is going on out here, man? Right? That's why it's symbolic, man. Because they should be afraid when they see the prophets rising up and growing on the corner. That's a sign that we almost at the end, man.
Right.
You've never seen this before, man.
Right.
You mean to tell me you got a bunch of brothers on the corner, woke up, reading the Bible, and warning their people that this kingdom about to be destroyed? That's right. But yet you ride by here and you look and you just go on about your life, man. Read on.
Should there be evil in the city, and the Lord had not done it?
Why is it shootouts? Why is it little girls and little boys being raped? Why are our girls why are our women getting kidnapped? Because the Lord is allowing all this to happen. Why? Because they don't want to listen to what he got to say. Right? See, our people stay so slow and they want to see the Lord come down from the heavens physically and say, look, this is what you gotta do, X, Y, Z. Most High ain't getting off his throne, man. Not for you wicked, ignorant ass niggas, man.
Right.
Right? So he sent his prophets out there. He gonna send his prophets out there to let you know what's going on, man. And you supposed to hearken from that, man.
Right.
Man, that's playing upon tables, man.
Right.
You know?
Verse 7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
He not gonna do nothing. The Lord not about to get up. Oh, let me go let this nigga know they got the truth. No. The Lord said, I'm not going to do nothing but reveal my secrets to my servants, the prophets, man. Straight like that, man. Whether you like it, love it, understand it, believe it or not.
That's
man.
right.
We don't owe you an explanation about nothing, man.
That's right.
The Lord put the spirit on these brothers up here to rise up in these end times and to speak boldly as a lion.
That's right.
Right? Is that it?
She is hard at hand to find. Verse 27.
Hold on, it was what?
She is hard at hand to find.
See, wisdom is very hard to find because you can get thrown or tossed to and fro, man, very easily, man. You may go into Islam and think that's the truth. It ain't the truth, man. You may try to be a 5%er. Oh, you still ain't got the truth, man. You may even fall into Mormonism, man. Right? That ain't the truth either, man. You may grow up in the Catholic Church, man. You still ain't got the truth, man. See, the scriptures don't lie, man. It's very rare that you find wisdom. So if the Lord giving you the benefit of doubt to ride by and get this truth, and you don't hearken, you got to be cursed, man. You got to be built for destruction, man.
That's right.
Read on.
Behold with your eyes how they have but little labor and have gotten unto me much rest. Get learning with a great sum of money and get much gold by her.
You got a question, huh?
Oh yeah, I got a question. So if the Lord love us and hate all other nations, then why create? That's what I was asking.
Why he created? The Lord created all the other nations. Why? Because they
I already know you know what to get.
because somebody gotta be just like looking at it like this. Hold that. Just like we had to build this we had to build this kingdom, right? See, the Lord is the progenitor. This is the Lord's movie, man.
Right.
Right? So just like this kingdom was built off their backs in the blood of our ancestors, right? They gotta build our kingdom, man. You see that? It's a balance. Right? See what you got.
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 20.
Bring it out.
Nay, but oh man, who art thou that replies against God? So the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus?
See that? No, we really don't got the right to go, oh, why God do things the way he do? You see what I'm saying? Because we don't, give me Revelations 4 and 11.
Bring it out.
We don't got the, we just the clay. He the potter. I mean, that's a good question because I would probably ask the same thing if I was trying to come into this truth.
Right.
Give me what you got. Hold that.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 4, verse 11.
Bring it out.
Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power.
See, he's speaking to us, right? Read on.
For thou hast created all things.
So the Most High created all things, right? Read on.
And for thy pleasure.
For his pleasure. That's why the Lord doing what he do. For his own entertainment, man. For his own pleasure, man. Read on.
Yeah.
They are and were created.
They are and were created for his own pleasure, man. Now, after you know that, it's like, all right, hey, man, let the Lord do what he want to do, man. Ain't nothing for me to argue about. I would just hate to be an Edomite in these last days. Give me what you got, Pete.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 135, verse 6.
Bring it out.
Whatsoever the Lord pleased, that did he in heaven and in earth, in the seas, and in all deep places.
He said, whatsoever what?
Whatsoever the Lord pleased.
Is pleasing to the Lord, man. Read on.
That did he in heaven and in earth, in the seas, and all deep places.
See, man, so the Lord did all of these things for his own pleasure. Right? He made a wicked man and a righteous man just for his own entertainment, man. Right? Yeah, you gotta have a
balance. Right.
False balance is the
Hey, man,
Right.
somebody can get that from me. Give me what you ask.
Verse 21. Had not the potter over the had not the potter power over the clay?
Right.
The power have power. Have not the potter have power over the clay.
Right.
You see that? So the Most High is the potter. He's designing, just like when you was growing up, right? You would say, all right, you had a bucket full of toys. You may, I don't know if you was into WWF. Maybe so. You grab your Bret Hart toy. You grab your Shawn Michaels toy, right? Today, you already know, I'm going to let Bret Hart win this, but you're going to act it out in the ring anyway. You see that? That's what the Lord doing, man. Because in that moment, you are the potter, and the toy will be the clay. Right? Give me what you got, King.
So book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 1.
Bring it out.
A false balance is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh God, but a just weight is his delight.
See that? So a false balance is abomination to the Lord, man. So that's what this thing is all about, balance, man. That's why you got to up, down, right, left, dark, light. You see that? Everything is an opposite to it. Satan, Yahweh Shai, everything got an opposite to it, man.
Basically,
right?
you gotta be at the bottom. So when you get to the top,
yeah, in our walk, we gotta be at the bottom to get to the top. We gotta start from below zero to, you know, the Most High proving it.
Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
See that? He made one for honor and another for dishonor. Because at the end of our book, the one that's been oppressing us, he's going to be proved as a liar, man. Because he made the rest of the world believe that the Israelites was a bad people, man. When other nations come to America, the first thing they taught is to stay away from the Negro man.
Right.
You see that?
Right.
That's the first thing they have. They gotta watch a video on it, man. Right? So at the end times, the Most High gonna prove him to be a liar and make us to be the superhero, man. Then guess what? Even in that day, we're gonna be riding, we're gonna be flying around like Superman.
That's right.
Up the wall like Spider-Man.
That's right.
Where do you think the so-called white man get all these ideas?
That's
right.
That simple Jack can't come up with that by himself, man. He read it in the Bible, man. The brother just brought out an example earlier that King David was able to run up the wall.
Jump over walls.
Come on, man.
Into cities and slaughtering thousands of
them. But we don't have that kind of power because we ain't sick. You ever heard that you only use a small percentage of your brain? That's because we ain't sick. See, the Most High only gave us the law, statutes, and commandments. He didn't give everybody else the law, statutes, and commandments.
I follow this really well. This spirit. I'm trying to go back.
Book of Sirach, chapter 33, and verse 10.
Bring it out.
And all men are from the ground.
See, all men are from the ground. Read on.
And Adam was created of earth.
But Adam was created of earth.
In much knowledge, the Lord had divided them and made their ways diverse.
Read it from the top. Slow out.
And all men from the ground, and all men are from the ground. And Adam was created of earth. In much knowledge, the Lord had divided them and made their ways diverse.
See, everybody different. You got a chosen, you got a wicked, man. We can show you verses in the Bible where it say that the so-called white man is hated by God.
That's right.
And then we can show you other verses where it show you that the so-called black man is ultimately his beloved.
Right.
His first. So everybody just got a role to play, man. But we gotta. Go ahead, I'll put that on.
Verse 12. Some of them had he blessed and exalted, and some of them he sanctified and set near himself.
Right.
But some of them had he cursed and brought low. Out of their places.
There you go.
As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him to render them as liketh him best.
Hey man, that's a beautiful scripture.
That's right there. It's clean.
You can't get around it, man. Right there, man.
Damn.
What you got?
It says, verse 14, good is set against evil, and life against
good,
death.
right.
So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly.
Yo, I used to use that a lot. That's a yo. I gotta yo. That's fire.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 18, verse 3.
Bring it out.
Who governed the world with the palm of his hand?
Who what?
Who governed the world with the palm of his hand?
He governed the world with the palm of his hand, man.
Read on. And all things obey his will.
See, all things obey his will.
Woo.
You may not even know it, but you ain't no free will.
Right.
It ain't like you can. No, everybody think, oh well, we got free will. I got the authority to wake up and go to work. No, the Lord put the Spirit on you to wake up and go to work.
That's right.
Right?
Read on. For he is the king of all.
Because he's the king of all.
Right.
By his power dividing holy things among them from profane.
Right.
From his power dividing things from profane, man.
Wow.
What you got, King?
Book of Luke, chapter 24 and verse 44.
Bring it out.
And he said unto them, these are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you, that all things must be fulfilled which were written in the law of Moses.
So all things got to be fulfilled, which is written in the law of Moses. Read on.
And in the prophets, and in the Psalms concerning me. Then open he their understanding, that they might understand the scriptures.
He said, open what?
And open he their understanding.
Open he that understanding. That's what he's doing right now to you. He's opening up your understanding because you got your mouth closed and you're trying to learn, man. You're not being rebellious or competitive. You're not sitting up here trying to argue and scoff. Like your brother's saying, man. So he's trying to open up that understanding. And I know it's hard because you got to basically forget about everything you was learned and you got to relearn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on your walk, you mean
It's real.
You know,
It's real.
absolutely.
I studied everything.
Go ahead.